Okay, I just refreshed the screen and we finally have something to log into. So I'm just going to log in. And now I'm going to quickly set up an email address because I want to have an email address set up for the mailing list. So we'll do an email account. And what will we call it? I'm just going to call it 17mins@rapidactionchallenge.com. And that's going to give me an email address that I can just use for the mailing list and for the website. That's the website at the moment, but when I refresh it, it'll be some ugly WordPress site. Yep, so we've got a pretty crappy site here, the default install. So what I want to do now is install a pretty theme, and that way I'll feel good about moving forward with this. So I'm just going to log in. I could do it through here. I normally just type it in directly, but I'm just going to click on login just in case you can't see my status bar. So and we'll log in, and this is when we'll upload the theme that I purchased. And to do that, I go to Appearance and then Themes, and then I click on Add New, and then Upload Theme, choose File, and I grab that music zip file that we extracted yesterday. Install now, and then activate. And now if I look at it, it's a little bit better, but it still needs to be set up. I want to set up the rest of the stuff as well, but first I'm going to install their demo comments, demo content. So I'll go to Tools, Import, WordPress. I want to install this, which is the WordPress importer. Activate. And now I'm going to browse to the demo content. And there's the XML file here. Open. Upload file and import. I'm going to assign everything to the existing username that I've got set up and download any external files. And that's done, and now I'll go to Appearance and then Menus. And then I want to click on Manage Locations. And I'm going to choose the primary navigation to be main and the Facebook navigation to be Facebook. And now I can edit the menus. This is the Facebook one. I really don't care about the Facebook one. I'm going to go to main. And if I have a look, their demo has a lot of stuff that I'm not going to use. Like if I go to the website now, it's got all this stuff here. And all I'm going to use is home. I'm not going to worry about this. What's in gigs? Alright, I'm going to make this upcoming. So gigs is going to be upcoming. I'm going to remove the members. I don't think I really have a use for galleries. I'm going to see how it actually works. Yeah, I can't think of any use for the photo one. I'll have a look at the video one now. Okay, this might be useful for like all these little videos that I'm creating here. So I'm going to just get rid of galleries, I'm going to get rid of photos and just keep videos. So I'm going to move the videos one up to the top menu and then just remove those two. Now what else have we got here? More. Translation, help files, multimedia. What's that? No. Calendar. No, these are just like help files. So, yep, I can get rid of all of those. I can always use their demo site if I really want to read any of these, or I can read it from the back end. And then we've got the blog. And since this website's probably just going to be mostly focused on the podcast, or well, I want to add these videos as well, so there will be a blog and then maybe a podcast category. So I'll leave the blog, and then what do we got in music? I'm just going to check out how this page is set up to see if I really want to, oops, use that. Okay, in the back end, it has a place where I can put albums, so I don't see a use for this right at this time. But maybe as I do more rapid action challenges for myself, I might like separate them into different areas, and that way, like I might have one for my health and one for thing, and then they can sort of just, yeah. But right now I can't see any use for it. It'll just take up, it'll just distract me from my main goal. So I'm just going to remove that as well and save. And now when I refresh, oh, that's the demo site. Okay, I worked out why. It's because they've changed the home button to their own demo site. So now I'm going to change their home URL to my link and save. And isn't it always the way? I've just been someone's just knocked on my door to go and sing happy birthday to my nephew, so I'm just going to pause the video and go and sing happy birthday. Be back soon. Okay, birthday message sung, cake in mouth. Now let's have a look. Oh, did I save that? Now when I hover over the home button, it's got my own website. Now, next thing I want to do is change the colors because, well, brown is yuck. My colors are these kind of colors. This is my site that I'm working on, the reason why I'm actually even creating a challenge for myself. So I like my greens, I like my hot pinks, and I like my dark blues, which you can't see on this page. But so I'm going to just use a color picker to grab my green and go into appearance, theme options or something. We don't want brown. Oh, we can't choose our own background color? What? I didn't think of that. But anyway, okay, let's see. Let's hope it's a blue that I like. Otherwise, we're going to be learning how to customize CSS as well. Wouldn't exactly call that blue, so yeah, I'm going to be changing that. Alright, I'll put my Twitter username in. Tagline. Don't know where this is going to go, but we're just going to fill it out, eh? Do you have 17 minutes per day to change your life? The Twitter consumer key and Twitter consumer secret. Okay, well, I'm going to have to grab the URL for that, so let me just pause. Alright, I'm going to go over to dev.twitter.com. Sign in. Wait forever, come on. My applications. Create a new one. I guess we'll call it Rapid Action Challenge. So all I need is what? Consumer key and a consumer secret. So I'll click on API keys and then I'll go to the access tokens and then create my access token. So it gives me some here and that's what I'd use. So the token and the token secret. And I'm just going to pause this video to regenerate some new ones because obviously you're supposed to keep it a secret. So I've put those ones in, and then on the actual page above is got my API key and my API secret. So that's what I'd put in as these two. So I'm going to pause the video, regenerate, and grab the new ones. Okay, so I've put those in. Let's enable the countdown timer, keep me accountable. Let's not worry about the album carousel because I don't have any albums. I'm going to have to work out how to change that blue to another color, but that's fine. Next show label, next show is fine because it's about a podcast. And we created that logo the other day, remember? So I'll click on upload image. Select the image. And then we'll save that and then have a look. Alright, coming together. I'm not going to worry too much about fonts at this time. This is about rapid action. Audio maps, let's have a look. I think there's nothing worse than auto playing anything, so we're going to turn that off. We'll show the player though. This will be a lot. This will make a lot more sense once I've actually got anything uploaded. So I'm just going to leave it as the default and save. Messages, what's in there? Meh. Social. Yeah, okay, I'll fill out these. I'll just pause it and fill these out. Alright, I'll just add those three. Save. And then widgets. And there they are, social icons. So I'll add that there. I might get rid of some of these other. Alright, so we've just got social now in the widgets. And now I guess on the home page we can add them as well. So I might just put them here for the moment. Okay. Let's add some tweets to that page too, until I can think of something better. 2. There we go. I guess it takes, I hope it just takes time to upload, because that's nothing to do with my Twitter account. Now I'm just going to set up some other things that I always set up. So go through the settings. I'm going to move to Queensland, so maybe I'll put it to their address. In writing, I'm going to change that category. Reading. Discussion. I'm just going to turn this off. Make it the Gravatar logo. Media. I want it that way. Permalinks. I definitely don't want that. Post name. So pretty much what I want to set up on here today is, because I want to be able to upload the podcast, I want to upload the podcast, a podcast plugin. I want to have, I'm going to record 5 podcasts before I upload it onto iTunes anyway. So I'm going to think of something to write here and think of something to write here. And I want to have a video here, and I'm going to have call to actions on every page to sign up for the mailing list. This page will be, you know, what I intend to do, because I'm just going to use it as a way to keep me on track and make sure that I'm working towards my goals. I might just leave it as their default videos for the moment until I've got these videos up. And on the blog, I'm just going to have call to actions here, like maybe 3, and I'm going to fix the colors. So when I need to, you know, pause the video and figure out how to do that first, and then I'll upload a different video, because not everybody will use this theme. They won't need to know it, but anyone that does end up using the theme will at least have you know, something to go by. Alright, so I'm going to stop it now, and I mean, that's pretty much the basics of getting it up, and the rest I'll show as I go.